I have right here this upright vacuum cleaner, and I want to take it apart, and I want to turn it into a miniature shop vacuum. Now, as you can see, there are parts on it that are not needed, and I'm going to go and remove the handle, space part, and miniaturize the rest of it, and just keep the center part here to become more of a practical shop, to make a more practical shop vacuum. Basically, I want to turn an upright vacuum that would normally vacuum floors, but just use the hose mechanism to be able to use to vacuum off surfaces like here and on top of this workbench and on top of other workbenches. So I just simply want to make this into more of a practical shop vacuum that's more portable. Now let's go ahead and begin this project, and let's get started. Next, what I'm going to do is undo everything and basically take a screw, see a screw, take a screw. And sometimes there are some hidden screws that makes it a little bit more difficult to take it apart. You just have to know where to look. Okay, so now I got the bottom part removed. Okay, and there, the bottom part is now removed. And there, as you can see, I have a mini shop vac. Now, I tried to make this in a previous video, and I realized that this shop vac did not work very well. It's not very strong, and it just simply didn't work to my satisfaction. So what I'm going to do is just simply tear it down to extract simple components. Okay, so now I'm going to simply remove the unnecessary parts. The trash container is not needed. The filter is not needed. And now I'm going to go and remove the light bulb. And now remove the screws for where the motor is. And there, I have the motor. Actually, that's a very nice motor. I can probably use this motor to make a very interesting power tool. Or I may have other ideas. And now what I'm going to do is go and remove this nozzle. And this nozzle here, I can probably use this to use as a fume extractor, and this electrical cord can be very useful too. And there, I have the motor, the light bulb, the power cord, some screws, and the nozzle, all of which I can probably use for future projects. And there you have it. Now you know what's inside of an average vacuum cleaner and what kind of parts that are potentially useful. Thank you for watching SciTech. I hope you learned something new, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course click on the bell icon to be notified for future SciTech videos. Till the next tech, goodbye.